Hey everyone, I'm grekaosangel and welcome back to my stream of The Legend of Dragoon. In the last stream, we managed to finish the second disc. We're now on the third. This is the one where things get kind of crazy. The plot really comes into its own. Maybe this stream we're going to get to the point where we lose a character. Not like we did with Lavitz, but it's kind of the same concept. And I never liked this part of the game. I want to say from here on, once we hit that point until we finish the game, we don't have access to that character for plot-related reasons. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do with what we end up getting. You know what the game gives us. So yeah, pretty much all we did last time. Was we beat the second disc. We're now on the third. We only fought one boss fight, which was Lanus and Regal. Meru got her Dragoon spirit finally, which means we have a Dragoon for every character in the party. I believe we were sitting at 35 Stardust. I believe by the time we finish this disc, we'll be at like 40 or 45, something like that. But here we are, Chapter 3, Disc 3, Fate and Soul. Things are about to go down. Let's get started. So other than my inability to speak and pronunciate exactly what I'm trying to say, how has your day been, Varvara? Chapter 3, Fate and Soul. It's kind of interesting that every disc has, at this point, the first one was in Serdio. In the second we were in Tiburoa, or Tiburoa, I'm just done pronouncing stuff. Disc 3 is, I believe, Mile Sisao, or something like that. Oh, it's going. It's actually nice weather. It hasn't been raining and as cold as it has been lately. Alright, so we're in the water city of Fernie. That's how I'm going to pronounce it if I can't, if I don't get tongue-tied all night. Yeah, Mile Sisao, Sisao, I have no idea how to pronounce it. This disc also has some very difficult boss fights. Just from my notes, as from what I remember. So, we achieved our first game over near the end of the second disc. So I'm hoping we don't have to run into that too many more times. But you never know. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. So we want to check this house right here on the right. We should get the next Stardust. I think right over here somewhere. Here we go. Okay. I think that's everything we can do in this particular house. So we'll head up to the next area. You might remember these guys from the low-hand battle arena. Or at least the character models. I think that's Kamui? Kamui? Kamui. Yeah, that's how it would be pronounced in Japanese. Now this has a very Princess Mononoke, I believe is the Miyazaki film that I'm thinking of. I've only seen one. It's the one with the wolf child and stuff. Okay. So let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll run back here and check out the weapon and item shop. Oh, come on. Okay, what? I guess I have to be on a boat? Okay. Never mind. Come on, get out of my way. I really would have liked to have seen us be able to run through people if you just keep being persistent about it. Because if they block, it's kind of difficult to maneuver around. Okay, so when we talk to this guy, we want to pick no. We're not going after the wolf. That would be us. Okay. So if we go in this boat here, we should be able to make our way to the one shop. We want to go left. Talk in the weapon shop. Alright. That would be nice, a nice kind of jump in damage here. I'm not going to arm it just yet. I'm not going to use him. Escape rate from physical attacks. I don't believe we have a D-Stone amulet, and I don't think that we pick one up. We do. It seems we do pick up some depetrifier stuff. Oh no, we do. We do pick up a D-Stone amulet in the next area, so I'm not going to be buying that. That's kind of... Oh man, that's nice. Quite a bit. Let's see, an elude cloak. The one thing I want to avoid is I don't want to be wasting gold on something that I know I'm going to be picking up very soon. So let's do this. We'll buy it. We're not going to arm it, of course. That's very tempting. Man, that's very tempting. Well, let's see. What can we sell? Can we not sell equipment? Seems odd that we can't do that. Oh, yeah, duh. Alright. Let's see, what's something good that's worth a fair amount? Practically nothing. Gosh, I'm tempted to buy that. What the hell? Alright, we want to go to the item shop. Now, if you still had healing potions, this would be the point where you would want to switch out from potions to the fogs, which are very effective. You know, it's completely full heal for a character. Depetrifiers, I think we're going to want to hold on to. At least one. Let's get rid of the burnout. That's not really of any use to us right now. I think we're fine. Let's see, we want to pick up another Stardust before we're done, so let's see. Okay, so we want to head back out. You want to go to the upper right. And we want to go to the mayor's house. We want to agree to listen. Okay, now we have the option if we wanted to kind of run around a bit, but we really don't. So we're going to go ahead and talk to him to get this plot train going. I believe this is one of those things where it's kind of like, hey, we're thinking you might put two and two together. It seems awfully coincidental that Shauna has the same lullaby that Hashel's daughter used. Not that Shauna is related to Hashel, it's the idea that she learned it from Dart, I believe. Yes, this was a screen cap from a lot of promotional stuff. I think it's even on the back of the cover art. You just can't let the baby sister thing go. Just gotta keep bringing it up. Now this is kind of an interesting scene considering what's about to happen. And that's all I'll say for those who haven't played the game before. Okay. Now let's see here. What we want to do is head off to the right. Go into this house down here. Okay, I see what we did here. And we want to pick up the 37th Stardust in the Metal Basin. Right down here. And before I forget to do it, let's see, what do we have here? We've got, for Dart, he's got an amulet on. What does amulet do? Well, let's do, that's a nice thing there. 98. Versus 100. 111. 108. Really, it doesn't really matter who has it on. Yeah. Well, since we're level 4, we don't really need the 120 MP. We've got enough to get at least 2 final bursts out of Dart. We also got a new weapon for Rose. Although, well, yeah, it's probably best because we go up against something that's darkness, which I don't think we have anytime soon. That's not really very effective. So now we can give her more MP. Well, I think I'm gonna give that to Shauna. Because the Night Shield just raises defense power, but if she doesn't get hit by anything, you know, I think that's fine. I'm very tempted to switch this out here. To give him back the double MP. I mean, yeah, that gives us, you know, an extra 20 points of attack, but his Dragoon magic's very powerful, so I'm gonna jump back over here. Well, I also don't want to lose Rose's 1300 health. Let's see, what does that drop us to? Oh gosh, that's painful. Oh, yeah. I think that's what we'll do. We'll live with that. Oh, although I think I definitely want to change my additions. Because even though I got that the one time, I'm definitely not going to be going into any kind of boss fights with that equipped. So let's jump over here to Crush Dance. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and heal before we leave. Like I was saying, we're going to heal before we leave. So, Rivara, have you played any interesting games lately? Anything new, modern, maybe an older title? Or is there any games coming up that you're particularly anticipating?